he joined me to talk about this incredible moment with Shohei Ohtani. What is up, Dodgers Nation, and welcome back to Dodgers Dugout Live, the #1 Dodgers podcast and Dodgers show on YouTube. And we tracked him down, the man of the hour, Billie Jean, the man that's gone viral for his interaction with Shohei Ohtani. Billy, thanks for joining us here on Dodgers Dugout Live. The first question I have to ask is, what has this last 24 hours been like with you, man? You just gone viral. It's all over Japan. It's all over every big league social. I mean, what has it been like? I mean, how much was that phone blowing up, Billy?
Honestly, the phone's been going crazy. It was weird, but it was just, I mean, for work, I'm in marketing, so we do viral things all the time. Never did I think I'd be on the other side for having fun at the game.
Yeah, let me ask you first. What do you do for a living? I saw you. I mean, your social media have like hundreds of thousands of followers.
Yeah. I'm an advertiser, and so I've been teaching advertising and AI marketing for a long time. So, yeah.
Well, it's a good billboard for yourself because everyone knows Billie Jean's day, because everyone knows who's the guy behind the heckling. So, after the game, Dave Roberts said about your heckling, he was playful about it. He's being playful.
I saw that shit.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. It was funny.
So give me a taste of what the heckling was like. Because I mean, for me, I'm all about, hey, if you paid for that ticket, you can heckle, as long as you're not dropping F-bombs and doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what made it a fun moment, because I mean, I'm born and raised in San Diego. It was all love. So, you know, like, obviously I'm talking trash for my team. I'm repping my state. You rep the Dodgers. Like, hey, I'm San Diego, and I'm literally right next to the dugout. I look to the left, and so it's there. So first of all, disclaimer, I'm not into baseball at all. Like, I like fun experiences with my friends, so we'll do games like this, but like, I don't know any of the players. But my brother-in-law behind me, massive Dodgers fan. So he's like, Ohtani, he's like, yo, he's the Michael Jordan. I've heard the name before, but I don't know, right? And so once we were there, it was just full send. It was like, hey, let's troll and have some fun.
Yeah, I want to ask you too. I mean, how'd you get those tickets? I mean, those were like basically courtside tickets. What was that?
You just pay $20,000 and buy them.
Oh, so you dropped 20 cans?
You just buy, yeah. Like, how you get the tickets? You got to buy them, you know. So, and it was just a box for my friends. Honestly, it was just it was a boys' night. Some of my best friends, and just, you know, give them a dope experience.
And do you remember specifically any of the things that you were saying to him? I mean, I know we picked up some of it on the mic during the broadcast, but what were some things that come to mind that you were saying specifically to Shohei Ohtani? Like you said, it was all fun, man. He enjoyed it.
As long as it started off, I mean, the guy's a specimen. He's massive. Like, you know, you see baseball players, like, the guy is, man. So I think the first thing I told him, I said, damn, man, you look like a combination of The Rock and Jet Li. What the fuck is going on here? That was the very first thing I said to him, because the guy's he's huge, right? But the thing is like, when you're there and you're saying all these things, most of the players are in the zone. So you don't know, like, you know, they hear you. Like, if you're right in front of me, but they don't pay attention. So he says nothing at first. And then we start winning. It's 2-1 or whatever the score was. And so I'm looking at the dugout like, sorry, Dodgers, da-da-da-da-da. And then I think the first one that I think kind of got his attention is my brother-in-law goes, you know, Ohtani's not been playing good lately. He's 0 for 10 in his last at-bats. And so I was like, oh, okay, I got him. So when the guy was batting, before him, I said, pitcher, just get through this guy. The next guy's 0 for 10. You'll be totally fine. Just get through this one. The next dude's 0 for 10. He's good. He's good. And I saw him kind of give me like a little slight light glare. And I was like, oh, maybe he hit that one. But then when I said that, the dude that was up to bat hit a home run. And Ohtani turned around to me, looked me dead in the eye, and pointed. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, he said, you know, it was fun. We were just dying laughing, right? Like, with the boys, it was funny. And that's kind of how it started.
That's incredible stuff. So he steps up to the plate, and then he hits his own home run, rounds the bases, and then he's headed back to the dugout. The Dodgers do this sunflower seed celebration with Teoscar Hernandez, but he takes a little detour, and then he gets in front of you, initiates a little handshake. Just what do you remember from your eyes through that moment? Just kind of walk us through everything.
Because of the stare down on the previous at bat with his boy and how much shit I was talking like the whole team, like Padres, Dodgers, like just all fun stuff, right? And then when he hit the home run, I looked at my boy Ryan next to me. I said, he's coming. Because I knew I deserved it. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, when you talk trash, I was like, oh, I have it coming to me. I deserve this moment. And boy, I just knew. So when he was rounding the third, and he just came right around. high five, man. like same shit I would do. You know what I mean? Like in that situation, you go to somebody like, oh yeah, is that what you mean? Like over 10, bam, and he got me. You know, sometimes you catch an L, and let me tell you, I kind of know. But it was fun. I mean, it's the GOAT, right? Like imagine like watching Jordan. You know, I guess he's that for baseball. Like that's fun. How often do you get to tell the GOAT? And I think it was dope to like see, you know, what a winner looks like. It's like me saying, hey, 0 for 10. I mean, it was dead silent. I was just like, 0 for 10. Come on, Ohtani, like 700 million or a billion, but for this, like, you know, all that. And you just know in his brain, he's just smiling. Okay. And he hit that home, and it was just like, it was cool to see, like, that doesn't faze him. It was like, I'm like, Padre Nation, I'm sorry. I think I cost us an L because I was
just about to say, because we respect you got your Padres hat on. We respect that. That's your team. Follow your team. But you almost feel bad like you awoke a beast a little bit because he was over 10. Then he goes up there and he crushes a bomb. Was that on you, Billy?
It was, first of all, it wasn't just Ohtani. Like it was everybody, right? It was Dodgers Padres. So everybody who was up. And mind you, I know nothing about any of the players. So like what happened too, like if you look back on the carry, a couple funny things happened is when that home run happened, not only did it happen, but the Mookie Betts dude was right behind him. So Mookie turned around like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, do you know, like he gave the side eye like, you know, like you just egging on Jordan. Like, what are you doing? So he gave the look like, that's what happens. And then even the Dodgers dugout, when he came in, it was almost like they were all like, yeah, take that. You know what I mean? Like, so
you're like, what have I done?
Yeah. They were like, shut that dude the hell up. And he played well. It was fun, man.
Do you remember anything specifically that Shohei did say to you in that moment?
It was more just like the him. It was sarcasm, man. He was funny, dude. He was funny. It was just like even when his boy hit the home run before, because he was a rookie, and I was like, come on, the rookie's not gonna do anything. Yap. And he turned around, and was like, you see that? Like home run. And I'm like, you know. So it was cool. It was cool. It was fun, you know.
Now, it was a wholesome moment. It really was. I mean, I think that if you're looking at this as, oh, this is Shohei Ohtani, the fan. No, this was just like a great moment that just happened organically. I want to ask you, though, we know you're a diehard Padres fan. That's not going to change. But are you a bigger fan of Shohei Ohtani now? And, of course, he plays for the Dodgers. I mean, you got to love this guy, right?
Listen, I'm a competitor in my sport of business, so I respect when, like, the short answer is, I see why he's the GOAT, and absolutely. Because even after the game, what the cameras didn't pick up, he wasn't done. There was the home run, but after the game, once they do the lines and all the high fives and stuff, he came up to me again. And he gave me another, come on, man, high five.
So he came back up to you again after the thing.
He came up to me again at the end when the high five lines were coming. He looked at me, gave me a high five, and then blew me a kiss and walked away.
Oh my goodness.
It was so disrespectful. And I was so happy that all the fucking media didn't see that part because it was
wow.
Like, what do I even do? It was funny, man. It was funny. Man, he got me. And I respect it because it's the same shit I would do. 100%. I'll do the same thing.
He came up to you after?
Yes. He came up to me after and he just high-fived me, goes, and walks away. And you can see him laughing too. Like he just totally was.
Oh my God, that is amazing stuff.
Like it'd be like you can keep this. I would say it was the comparison of when you're playing your best friend, not saying we're best friends, but when you're playing your best friend in like PlayStation or Xbox and you get the dub, that level of talking, that's what I felt. Like, you know, that passion of like, also it's a fucking game, right? Like it was like, to me, I love the beauty of like, he can be a professional sport and realize this is not that serious. You know what I'm saying? People are playing baseball for a living. What a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, absolutely. And like I said, those tickets were crazy. Like, I mean, those were the dream seats.
Yeah, they were the dream seats. I'll do like 5 to 10 games a year, and usually I'll bring like my company, my team, and stuff. And then
so the box is $20K.
I think so. I got to check. I think it was somewhere around there. Yeah. But for this game, right, Dodgers Padres, and I knew I got it at the beginning of the year because I knew that deep into the season, if it went anything like last year, it's going to be a moment. So I'm glad it did, because sometimes you get that and it doesn't work out, right? You got somebody injured, we suck, or you guys suck, which is more probable, and there's no fight, right? Players are subbed out, so it was really lucky that all the stars were, you know what I mean? You had the moment, like that was fortunate.
That's awesome, man. I mean, honestly, that's great stuff. It's like the Jordan Last Dance. I took that personal. And
Yes.
Billie Jean, you're responsible for Shohei getting back on track against the Padres. But yeah, man, we really appreciate you joining us here. We know you got to run. And just kind of a final thought, though, during the broadcast, Joe Davis said, hey, that's a moment that he's going to be able to tell his grandkids about, all of his friends about for years and years and years. Do you think that'll be the case? You'll always be able to tell this story, you and Shohei Ohtani, Billy, and what will you remember most from it?
Yes, I think it'll be the story. In the moment, I didn't know how big it was because I'm not a baseball guy. So afterwards, I'm talking like every media site, my phone blowing up, I realized what it was. Trust me, if it comes back to playoffs, I will be right back there in that box. And you know the heckling will continue, and you know.
I'm a guy that respects a good trash talk, so yeah talk your talk, Billy. Okay, I can't be mad at you today. I mean, seriously, look. Let's be honest. The Dodgers and Padres need to see each other again the postseason. That'd be absolutely electric. And I know you're excited about your Padres this season. It's going to be a division race down the stretch. If you had one message to Shohei Ohtani right now, though, what would it be?
Respect. You know, like that's what goes through. That's what winners do. You have some, and also too, I don't know if people talk trash in baseball because like everyone's silent. Like I was like, why aren't people like more? I just love how he responded. He had fun with it, and he showed me, and he shut me the hell up. You know, so it was just respect, mad respect. You know, obviously he's masterful at what he does.
Awesome. Well, Billy, we really appreciate the time. We know you're a busy man. I know your phone's still blowing up. I know you're still repping your Padres. I don't know if Dodger fans are going to love the last message there, but hey, that's what makes this a true rivalry. I can tell you, talking to these players, there's some serious bad blood between these two teams, and that's what makes it must-see TV, and that's why it's absolutely electric seeing these two teams go at it. But what a great moment, and thanks for joining us here, and have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy your newfound fame in the baseball world, Billy.
I feel like of all the things to be known for with my work, this is fucking the heckler is a new one. My daughter's like, Daddy, you're being mean to those guys. I was like, it wasn't like that, you know. So yeah, cheers, man.
Billy the heckler. All right, man. Thanks a lot, man. Have a great rest of your week, my man.
See you later, guys.
But yeah, I mean, what an incredible moment there, Shohei Ohtani and that fan. And yes, look, it's baseball. It's a moment in a long season. Just hey, look, that just shows you what Shohei Ohtani is and who he is. And we saw earlier in the season the moment he had with Robert Suarez, and him deciding, okay, look, Suarez throws at me. We know Mike Schilt probably ordered that, and instead of giving them the satisfaction of chasing down the pitcher on the mound or having the benches clear, Shohei says, yeah, no. Let's not give these guys a satisfaction. These guys are not on my level. And on this case, hey, it's Shohei Ohtani showing, yeah, like I actually have that dog in me on the highest level, but it's also I'm going to handle this my way. I'm going to kill you with kindness. It reminds me of, remember in the Looney Tunes when Elmer Fudd and Bugs Bunny used to go at it, and Bugs Bunny would really make Elmer Fudd mad. But the way that he would make him the most angry would be when he would give him a big kiss. That's what would piss off Elmer Fudd the most. He would turn red, he'd get furious. That's what Shohei Ohtani does. He kills you with kindness, and then, yeah, I mean, there's no doubt about it that he's got to be a Shohei Ohtani fan. But
大谷はそのうちノーベル平和賞でも取るんちゃうか。大谷は神、ヤジにきも仕事達成ってとこやろな。ビリーの声、ちょっとロバーツに似とるな。完全に大谷ファンになっても打ててくさ。なんか野球選手みたいな見た目しとるな。大谷はグラウンド内外で神やで。ビリーがガチのパドレスファンか。もっと知識のある野球好きやったらもっとおもろかったやろな。こいつはただのにわかで、たまたま運が良かっただけやん。これやから野球は最高なんや。ニューヨークの野郎どもと違って、 彼はええやつそうやん。つまりこいつはガチのパドレスファンですらないってことか。これを美談みたいに扱ってる奴らがおって驚くわ。ビリーとかいうやつはただのマーケターでダメージコントロールしとるだけやんけ。あれはただの煽りやなくて、大谷は賭博で刑務所行きとか普通に失礼なことばっか言うとったやん。大谷知らんかったふりとか無理ありすぎやろ。野球知らんくせに高い席取るとか、バズったから必死でケツ拭いとるだけのクソ野郎やで。なんてクソ野郎や。2万ドル。うわ、世の中には金が余っとるやつもおるんやな。野球すら見んやつにとっちゃ車一台分やぞ。やっと好感が持てるパドレスファン見つけたわ。翔平はでかい男の体に入ったガキなんや。暴力も口喧嘩も望んどらん。ただ野球がしたいだけなんや。ワイはサンディエゴ在住のドジャースファンやけどビリーのこと知っとるわ。聞きながら、やっぱりあいつかって言うてたで。最高の瞬間やったし、翔平の対応も神やったな。なんて生かしたパドレスファンなんや。正直、あいつが試合前に大谷のこと知らんかったってのは信じられんわ。でもまあ、おもろいやつではあるな。翔平の対応は完璧やったな。このヤジに気もノリが良くて自分のやったこと認めとるしええやん。このライバル関係は時々やりすぎになるから、こういう和む瞬間も必要や。クソチームのクソファンはガキ臭いわ。お前全然打てへんやん。お前がおるとドジャースは勝てん。日本に帰れ。とかヘイトスピーチも飛ばされとったらしいで。大谷のことも全選手のことも知ってるドジャースファンが生涯一度も握手できんのに、大谷のことも知らんし今の選手も知らんパドレスファンが大谷とダチみたいに挨拶できるとか想像してみろや。頭おかしなるで。この男の会社の製品は二度と買わん。こいつがスポーツ好きやないのは明らかやな。天才やでほんま。これがあの大谷とドジャースに必要やったスパイク。いい的な起爆剤やったんかもしれんな。あいつのおかげで大谷がミニスランプから脱出したわ。ビリー・ジーン。ええやつそうやん。ビリー・ジーン。マジかよ。あいつの通販番組全部覚えとるわ。あいつが大谷に人種差別的なこと言うて、大谷がそれを黙らせたんや。最高やな。このライバル関係はマジで映画やな。想像してみろや。もしこいつみたいな奴らが職場に来て、オフィスの外で2時間半も叫び続けたらどうなるか。彼の名はビリー・ジーン。シーンの向こうから現れた。彼は言った。大谷こそが唯一無二。最高だと。ビリー。二度と来るな。もしくは次はお行儀用しとけよ。あいつは F ワード連発しすぎやろ。あのパドレスファン。実は結構イケてるやつやったな。でも同時に、ワイらがいつもバカにしとる典型的なにわかのパドレスファンでもある。パドレスファンは8割が勝ち馬乗りで2割がガチ勢や。ドジャースファンはチームが不調でも球場を埋めるんやで。みんな忘れとるけど、これはエンターテイメントなんや。試合に来るファンが選手の給料を払っとるんやで。選手とファンの栄光流は奨励されるべきや。ファンが一生忘れんような瞬間もあるんやからな。こいつは大谷の一生のファンになって、孫に史上最高の選手に挨拶してもらったんやで。って自慢するんやろな。パドレスファン、お前住宅やんけ。翔平、個人的に受け止めました。これで大谷がシーズン最後まで打ちまくったら、この2期はサンディエゴで一番嫌われる男になるやろな。ええやん。選手のことも知らんけど、ただ自分の街と楽しい時間のために来てるんやろ。次の LA 対 SD 戦。SD はあいつに始球式させろや。ドジャースに火をつけるために毎試合来てほしいわ。マチャドはドジャースファンに中指を立て、大谷はパドレスファンにハイタッチ。ワイはマニーがやったことの方が好きやで。少なくともライバル関係っていう文脈の中では、年下おっさんがまだ高校生みたいなことしとるんは悲しいな。もっと悲しいのはパドレスファンであることやけどな。翔平は優しすぎるんや。これは悪い行動を助長しとる。これで大谷の気を引くにはやじればええってことになるやん。まあ、見てて楽しい瞬間やったし、おもろかったけどな。悪いけどこいつはクソやわ。野球ファンやなくて SNS のバイラルマーケティングややろ。あのチケットは2万ドルもせんやろ。アホか。サンディエゴやからありえるで。LA のレギュラーシーズンの試合でホームベース裏は2000ドルやったし、義理の弟とか仲間とか言うてたし、複数枚まとめて再販で買ったんやろ。多分スイートみたいなやつやろ。8枚か10枚セットでサーバーもついとるやつ。